Alright. How are we on? No. Oh yeah. Yes. Alright. How are we on? Oh, yes. Excellent. Oh yeah. Yes. What about the chat? Minimize that. For some reason this one isn't working properly, for some reason I'm not entirely sure. Excellent. Oh yeah. Yes. What about the chat? We'll sort that out there like that. For some reason this one isn't working properly, for some Alrighty, so what are we doing? We are doing Universal Europa Universalis 4. And as this title says, we are reforming Rome. Well, that's fun. Oh, it's always fun. Let's do a single player. Let's go to Byzantium Universal Europa Universalis 4. So that's fun. And, let me just go like that, then go back on here. Well, let's do it, shall we? We gotta make sure it's done prim and proper. So, as stated prior, we're going to Constantinople, or Byzantium. It's a troublous time at this point because the Ottomans will eventually invade Constantinople, which, by the way, Romans, they built walls to last. It's terrible. Terrible. And let's get this sorted, shall we? Let's begin. I am at mod because I actually do want to get, you know, achievements. That'd be really nice to do. So I'll probably be on till about midnight, so that's going to be fun. So, let's begin. So we're Basileus Ladenius the 8th, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got 2 Diplo, 2 military, and 2 peace things. My brain's not working. Not bad admin. There we go, Diplo and administration, that's right. Alright, let's do this. Alrighty. So as you can see, I've tried to do this prior, so stream Rome. So this will be purely on stream though. It won't actually be on, well, it won't be on any others. Just on this. So let's start it then, shall we? Yeah, people say that I play way too much Mac games. And they'd be right. I do. So, question that comes to mind, what is our early game build? Because it certainly is what it is. Alrighty. With the Roman Empire now a distant memory, countless empires have dared to make the mantle as the true successor to Rome, but the Byzantiums remain adamant that they hold the only legitimate claim to the ancient empire. Right, so we have several different types of Rome. So we have the Second Rome, which is declared by the Germans. We have Third Rome, declared by the Russians. And you could arguably say the Fourth Rome is the British, considering they took the true mantle of Rome, as also known as Pax Britannicus. Anyway. In 1171, the rivalry between Byzantium and Venice reached a boiling point as nations hostiles towards each other erupted in violent conflict. We also need to take into consideration that the Great Schism happened, which was the Orthodoxy Church and the Roman Catholic Church split. And there's always rivalry there. I mean, the Fourth Crusade, they absolutely gutted Byzantium, which is ironic considering it was meant to bring unity among the Catholics. In April 1204, guided by the vengeful spirit of the Venetians, the member of the Fourth Crusade, defied the command of the Pope Innocent III, which, the irony in that name, and turned their violence towards the Byzantine Empire, which promised them safe passage. The Crusaders ravaged the city of Constantinople 2 times over, yet reduced it to rubble. It was rather appalling, reducing the once glorious city to a little more than ash and rubble, and reducing the empire to little more. Still, although the house of Peliabulus, these are Roman names, or Greek names depending upon the setting, I will never get them right, was able to restore much of what was lost. Countless successor states to the Theme of Epirus, which is, by the way, where the Olympics were created, and Nasius have managed to evade reintegration with the Empire. The chaos created by the fall of the Byzantine Empire gave rise to the Ottoman Turks, which would have come from the steppes, which is modern-day Georgia, that region. And managed to evade. The chaos of the fall of the Byzantine Empire had given rise to the Ottoman Turks, who now situate themselves on the Byzantine border with the ambition to reclaim, or should I say claim, Constantinople, the city of the world's desire for themselves. In 1444, Byzantium finds itself surrounded by heretics and heathens on all sides, because the Ottomans had managed to get to the other side of Europe and just bypassed the city of Constantinople. Heathens on all sides of many of their old subjects now bending the knee to the Venetian Doge, who sparked the end of their empire. And many others now firmly under control of the Ottoman powers in both the West and the East believe the age of Byzantium is now since over. But Balios Laniasius Yeliate Pelias, just imagine I said that right. It sounds good, Roman, when you're saying it right. Remains confident that the Purple Phoenix shall rise once again to reclaim not just Byzantium, but Rome itself. Alrighty. So, we got the conquest of paradise, and that's just irrelevant. So religion, we're orthodoxy. I told you that from the beginning. Cost modified with minus 10%, that's good. Tolerance to the true faith, which means it's easier to convert. Orthodoxy countries build patriotic authority, which goes to me. Yay. That's if I build. I mean, the Russians took over the mantle of the Orthodoxy Church until Stalin took over. But even then, they still hold the largest population of Orthodoxy today. Oh. So, patriarch authority increased through choices made in events. Yay. So the government type, yeah, we were a monarchy. We've been like that since the Roman Empire. When things moved, because it's all, let's just blame the Persians. It's always blame the Persians, because it was the Parthians that messed us up. This means that the ruling life person life is dependent, descended on air, the government is the states in the realm, we know this, loyal, influential, crown land. Environment, this is more interesting. Europe is the home to the HRE, which, yes, you can see that right, Holy Roman Empire. What can I say? It's not exactly done properly. Imagine when the Pope did that happened after the schism. Byzantium wasn't up to it. Unlawful acquired territory, bloody, all the way up here with the bleeding Venetians. Yes, free imperial city, let's do this. Right, let's begin by looking at our revisor slots. We make a lot of ducats. Let's go to the actual governmentary economy. So I say we make a lot. We made 0.31. Sorry, 0.13. Which we can knock down our army for now, considering. But for now we'll just leave it there. Trade, yes. So I'll need to send a mission to trade in Alexandria. It's good where it is because that's in Egypt. So we do need to reclaim the modern states of Byzantium for now. So what that means is we need to take over the Ottomans, the Karamans, the Ramses, the Mamluks, before we even consider looking to Europe. But then again, it would be nice. I mean, what do the missions tell us? That's a fair point. Where are the missions? Core, diplomacy. Yeah, we really do have a shite emperor, to be fair. But then again, we are an empire, which in itself in this period was kind of, you know, not long. Got states, we've got to keep an eye on them. Ooh, the nobility. Yeah, we have to be careful with that. They're a bit higher than what I want them to be, preferably. But then again, technically we don't really have the land. Let me turn the sensitivity down. We actually don't have the land, considering we got... this is, for those unaware, this is where Sparta is, more specifically here, if you're looking at it from the ancient perspective. Yeah, so we've lost a lot. I mean, this happened because really we lost Anatolia in the wars with the Turks. Anyway, missions. So recover Greece. Yeah, like I said, we've got to recover Greece. So what are we considering Greece now? Yeah, this period right here. So modern day Greece, not proper Greece. I mean, personally, I consider proper Greece the entirety of Macedonia, if you consider the Macedonian Empire. So we've got to build to the force limit. Well, we do that. What's force limit? Force limit will be up here. Maximum is 11,000. I have 8,000. Well, first things first. Let's send here. Make sure they're actually there. We want them to merge, because why not? Make life a lot easier for us both. Right, so let's just quickly turn on the speed. Let's turn it on speed 3. There we go, speed things up. So what we want to do really first is take Epirus, Athens, bring them back. Well, I think Athens is still a territory state, so it's not too bad. Right, are we on full morale? We are on full morale. Well, let's attach the transport and take them back to here, to Athenius. Right, so while that's going, we're going to increase the manpower and increase that up. We've got basic stuff. We're going to keep these for a bit. We're not going to spend them immediately. Yeah, so let me just also go back because we've got something we can do that all on now. Austria. Yeah, just being a bitch. Talking about being a bitch, let's quickly go to rivalries. So we obviously want Venice, but well, we might as well make them a rival anyway, to make it easy to make a spy network. Definitely Epirus. We want to take over Epirus as quick as possible, because Venice is all over the bloody route. Because even after the Fourth Crusade, they still decided to think, you know what? Let's continue trading with the Muslims. Now, that was a big deal back in the day. Yeah. Well, Venetians did get some sweet trade routes. Who else are we going to do? Tunis, yeah, let's go with Tunis. I mean, they're only here. Right, so, if I remember correctly, we do have, yeah, we can take Atilius, but they have got Geneva.